Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer and I'm a waxaholic, and today I've got another haul from Preorder Palooza. Today I'm going to share my Salt Mountain Melts pre-order haul. This was from the September 2023 pre-order, and I'm really excited about this haul because she had like a blend request or like signature blends, and the top however many will be chosen. And I actually was lucky enough to have two of my blends chosen. And so she gave everyone that participated in that one a loaf in their respective scent, that one, which was so incredibly generous of her. So I'm so excited to share those loaves along with a lot of other loaves. I have loaves, souffles, and tubs, so every single size that she offers. So if you want to see what I ordered in the Salt Mountain Melts pre-order, grab a snack, grab a drink, grab a blanket. I think this might be a little bit of a longer haul. Okay, you guys, so let's get into this haul. So Amanda is the owner of Salt Mountain Melts. She is a doll. And as always, I will include Salt Mountain Melts website and Facebook group in my description box down below. So if you've never ordered from them or just want to check it out, join the Facebook group. That will be linked down below. So Amanda offers 3 different sizes in each of her pre-orders. I'm looking down at my invoice here. I had to pull up an email. So she offers a 4.5 ounce souffle size for $7. She offers an 8 ounce tub for $12.40. And then she offers a 12 ounce loaf for $18.60. So each one of these sizes comes out to $1.55 per ounce, which is a great price in my opinion. Her wax is amazing. It throws so well. It has a really long shelf life, and her blends are so unique and fabulous. So $1.55 per ounce is a really great price for her wax in my opinion. And the way she does her pre-order, she has 15 to 20 cents, and she leaves her pre-order open for like 8 hours, I want to say, on a specific day. She communicates the day well in advance. And I love her pre-orders because you have that time, that 8-hour window to leisurely shop. Her 15 to 20 cents, it's not an overwhelming list. She has a nice variety. She always asks for requests for new blends, for old blends, and I love that. So she also has an upcoming pre-order for Small Business Saturday, November 25th. I believe it starts at 2 o'clock p.m. and that is Mountain Standard Time. So that's 1 o'clock Pacific, 3 o'clock Central, and 4 o'clock Eastern. And it's set to run until 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. But she did post on Facebook that, if it's a really large pre-order, to meet the turnaround time, she may have to close the pre-order early. So if you really want to order, to get there right at opening. So I am planning to go into that pre-order. Her list looks amazing. She's actually pouring bread and jam for Francis, which I've been looking for forever. I haven't seen it offered in a while. So really excited to pick that up, along with a plethora of other scents. Her lists are always so good. So be sure to check that out if you want to shop her last pre-order for this year. And I'm really excited for all the blends. So this one was the same. It was open for a set amount of time. She had 15 to 20 cents. And like I said, I submitted 2 blends in the request, and they actually made it and were the, top 3 voted scents. So I'm so excited to smell those. So let's get into why you clicked on this video. Let's talk about this yummy wax. So I think we'll start and go smallest to largest. We'll do souffles, tubs, and then loaves. I think this is the biggest order I've ever placed, period, from Salt Mountain, and definitely the most loaves I've ever ordered. Amanda did say, too, this was her largest pre-order to date, so that's amazing. I'm so happy for her and the growth of her shop. So let's start with the souffles. Okay, the first one I got is Candy Cane Forest. Vanilla balsam, crushed candy canes, and toasted marshmallow. Y'all know I'm not the biggest fan of minty, pepperminty, those types of scents, but I do enjoy vanilla balsam. I do enjoy toasted marshmallow. So I thought I would get a smaller size of this and just try it, get in the Christmas spirit. Crushed candy canes. It's not going to be straight peppermint. Hopefully it's going to be a more sugary mint. And yeah, okay. That's like literally perfect. Let's see if I can pop it out. Oh, come on. Maybe not. Let me just show you. It's very festive. The red wax with the green and red glitter. To me, this is a very, I get light candy cane, and it is like sugary candy cane. It's not super heavy mint or nose clearing peppermint. I get the vanilla balsam and I get the toasted marshmallow. It's a really great combo of each one, and it's not super strong. I can definitely smell it, but it's not like, ooh, tree or ooh, mint. It's like a really nice blended combination. This just screams Christmas. It's really pretty. Love that. Yeah, she did a great job blending this. So that is Candy Cane Forest, and I feel like a souffle is like the perfect amount for me because I will warm that, but it's not like I have to have, a loaf or a tub of it. It's just at Christmas when I melt candy cane. I melt tree scents pretty much all fall and winter, mostly December, January, February, but I feel like candy cane is just going to be probably a December scent for me. Who knows? I'm a mood melter, so that could change. Okay. The next souffle and the last souffle I got is Cindy Luhoo. Twisted peppermint, cotton candy, and vanilla bean Noel. Another peppermint scent, you guys. So I don't really know if I got every single thing she offered, but I feel like I might have. And these were the two scents that I were unsure about because of the peppermint. So I just got them in the smallest size. Look at that pretty pink wax with the red glitter. So my daughter was with me when I opened this earlier. I just wanted to consolidate and get all of the packing peanuts out and put them into one box and see what I had because I kind of forgot. She saw this pink wax and went, wax, pink, mine. She loves pink. It's her favorite color. And she took this wax and would not give it back to me. Like she said, open. So I opened it, and of course she smelled it. I sent a picture to like some of my friends in our wax chat, and I was like future waxaholic in training. She would not give this up. So finally, when it was time for her to go to bed, I took it, and of course she did not like it one bit, but she finally gave it up. So I was like, I need to film this haul. So anyway, long story short, Cindy Lou Who. This is Twisted Peppermint Cotton Candy Vanilla Bean Noel. This smells like, I don't know what Twisted Peppermint, like what the notes are, but it's a lighter peppermint. I do get the cotton candy, and then the vanilla bean Noel kind of just gives it, more of a creamy vibe. Oh, this one's going to come out. That color is just so fun. Okay, I'm getting more of the peppermint note on the bottom, actually. But yeah, it's like a super sweet, creamy peppermint. So yeah, I don't mind this. And like I said, it's kind of a more of a, not subtle because you can definitely smell the peppermint, but it's not the nose clearing, I have a headache or I need to clear out my sinuses peppermint. So those are both really great minty scents for Christmas time. And I think a souffle is the perfect size for those for me. Okay, let's move on to tubs. Also, just a caveat, it's very late and it's storming outside. So hopefully, since I have on my mic, you won't be able to hear the noises from the storm. But yeah, my apologies if you can hear that, and my apologies probably for my appearance right now because it's like 10:30 p.m. and it's been a really long day. It's been the Mondayest of Mondays. So anyway, back to the wax. So here's the first tub. It is snow-covered trees, cherries on snow, fresh cut pine, and waffle cone. Her labels are so cute. I love that it has the name of the blend, the notes, and the pour date. Cherries on snow, fresh cut pine, and waffle cone. So I don't know that I've ever had cherry with tree. But look how pretty that is, you guys. That glitter is just stunning. I hope you're able to see it. OMG. So cherries on snow, I have a loaf of, I believe, from her, and I really love it. Her cherry is so good. It's a bakery cherry, a maraschino cherry. It is not a medicinal cherry. You really get that waffle cone, and the fresh cut pine is beautiful with the cherry. This is such a good scent. Like, I was kind of unsure about it, but I've recently fell in love with tree scents with strawberry. I got a sample of Lavender and Speckles strawberry balsam, and I'm obsessed with it. I ordered strawberry Christmas trees and cream from Teddy B's. I'm really excited to smell that. But this, y'all, that cherry with the tree and the waffle cone, this is like everything. That is so good. That is snow-covered trees. Next up, I think, is this the only no, I have like one more repurchase, but this is a repurchase for me from last year. So I think I got this in a souffle in one of her pre-orders last year, and then I ended up getting another souffle in a mystery box, and I was thrilled because this scent is so good. It's Rocky Mountain Christmas, fresh balsam, sugar cookies, and buttercream. So this is just your tree with creamy bakery, and I love scents like this. Look how pretty that is. That hollow gold glitter, so pretty. Ooh, this pops right out. Let's see. Yeah. It's a creamy bakery balsam. It's so good. You really get that buttercream with the balsam. And the sugar cookies are more so in the background on cold, but I know on warm, it's heavy bakery with the tree, and it's really, really pretty. So good. So glad to have another one of these. This will be perfect for winter. And the rest of these are new to me. Yes. Okay. So next we have Sugar and Spice, iced ginger snap cookies, vanilla milk, and vanilla cake pops. So y'all know me with ginger snap. So ginger, if it's too spicy, it could be a miss. Oh, that's good. It's definitely spicy. Okay, the ginger snap, I'm definitely spelling spicy. However, the vanilla milk and vanilla cake pops give it a nice sweetness as well. So I don't feel like this is too spicy since it's blended with the sweet bakery. Yeah. Also, too, I feel like when they breathe a little bit, when you get them out and like let the air hit them, for whatever reason, the notes aren't as like strong as when you first open it. So that is Sugar and Spice, a really nice combo of spicy and sweet. Next, I grabbed beignets and milk, buttery fresh baked beignets, nutmeg, creamy vanilla, and sweet milk. Yes, please. Y'all know I love a buttery bready note. She has a scent called Fried Dough. I think that's what it's called, and I really like it, and it has beignets in it. So buttery fresh baked beignets, I definitely get that. And then the mixture of nutmeg, vanilla, and sweet milk is giving me eggnog. Are those the notes in eggnog? It's giving me an eggnog with a little bit of doughy note in there. I happen to love eggnog, so I'm here for this. Really, really good. This was just poured October 20th. So this is one of those scents that's just bakery, and it's creamy bakery. So I may let it cure for a little longer, 2 to 4 weeks possibly. I can smell it really well, but I just feel like a little more time, it'll probably be a really strong one. But that is so yummy. It's making my mouth water. You get that buttery note. The beignets got that kind of like doughy donut type of note in there. And then to me, it's like that with eggnog. It's creamy. It's really, really nice. That is beignets and milk. Next, I got Everything Nice, honey pear cider, cinnamon sugar donut, and buttercream. I have been really into honey pear cider. There's a scent from Lavender and Speckles. It's like honey pear cider, zucchini bread, and cotton candy, and I'm obsessed with it. So I had to pick this up. So yeah, you get the honey pear cider the most. And then a little bit of the cinnamon sugar donut, which is a sweet cinnamon, which I like. It's not a super spicy cinnamon, and I feel like it's a really good combo with the honey pear cider. I do get that buttercream as well. This is gorgeous. I feel like this is going to do really well on warm. Really excited to try that out. That is everything nice with honey pear cider, which is the star. And then the last tub I have is strawberry woods, iced vanilla woods, strawberry pound cake, and buttercream. Again, really loving strawberry with like woodsy and tree notes. Oh man, that's really pretty. Oh my gosh, that is so unique. So iced vanilla woods, is that like lavender, birch? What's in that? I forgot, but I know I really like it. Vanilla, some tree, woody notes, and I think a little bit of lavender. The strawberry pound cake just brightens it up. It's really, really pretty. And honestly, her buttercream is such a good blender. It makes it more creamy and bakery, but you can really smell the buttercream. Yeah, that is gorgeous. Combos like this, where you, in my opinion, you would never think to mix like strawberry pound cake, a fun fruity bakery, with like a woodsy lavender. But I mean, those are like the best combos, the ones you least expect. And this is such a stunner. Like, this is so pretty. Strawberry woods, phenomenal. All right, you guys, it is a loaf time, and I have 3, 6, 9, 12 loaves. Like, what am I doing with my life? Where am I going to put these? I have no clue, but I am so thrilled to have them and so thrilled to smell them. Like, I am so excited. So, these are either scents that I've had before, scents that the notes like just spoke to my soul and I had to have. And then with Salt Mountain, she doesn't pour the same things like in back to back pre orders, sometimes like back to back years. It could be a while before we see these again. And so these are the scents that I was just like, I need to stock up for this year, maybe even next year. Stuff that I know I loved, stuff that, again, spoke to me, or either the blends that I created and I have really high hopes for. So 12 loaves is excessive. It is. However, that is like the justification I give myself. I really don't let myself go too crazy. I say that, and you guys have seen the hauls. But like going forward, I feel like I'm going to try my best to like be more conscious of what I'm buying and like the sizes of what I'm buying, try to refer to my spreadsheet and really dwindle down my stash. But I feel like I don't limit myself when it comes to Teddy Bees ever, or Salt Mountain Melts, because I feel like I love Salt Mountain. And again, like, she doesn't offer a whole ton of pre-orders and she never does RTSs. So it's like the pre-orders your one and only chance to get what you want to get. So not that I need to justify myself, but I just wanted to explain that. Okay, you guys, first loaf is raspberry cookies, and this is a repeat purchase. I think I bought a loaf of this last year. I'm obsessed with it. The notes are raspberry jam, sugar cookies, and marshmallow fluff. So, Amanda's raspberry jam is amazing. It is a true bakery raspberry. It's so pretty, and it's the closest thing I've ever found, if not the same, as Vintage Chic Scents raspberry jam. And I'm really excited that hers is very similar, because Vintage Chic is closing at the end of this year. And so Amanda's is like spot on. It's beautiful. I love it. And so really happy to grab more of this raspberry cookies. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's so good. It's sweet like jam, but it's got a little tang and tart. It's just perfect. It's so good. It's a true bakery, like I said. Sugar cookies, yes. Marshmallow fluff gives it a little more creaminess, little more sweetness. This is so good. Really, really good. This is kind of like blackberry jam butter cookies, but with raspberry jam instead of blackberry. Such a beautiful scent. If you like raspberry jam, if you like Vintage Chic Scents raspberry jam, or a true bakery raspberry that does not lean floral or body care whatsoever, you should try this one. It is so good. Raspberry cookies. Another repurchase for me is Outer Banks. Y'all, this scent is everything. This is such a banger. The notes are beach nights, marshmallow cake, and sugar cookie. So this scent right here, I love beach nights, but there's something about this one. I don't know. It's just I can't get enough of it. It's a creamy beach nights. The marshmallow cake, I don't know if it's like marshmallow and cake, but this scent is so good, y'all. It's really good. If you've never tried Outer Banks, I highly recommend it. I feel like I love to try beach nights from every vendor, you know? It's different. It's a little bit different. Then they add their own special twist with the blend. It's such a good one, y'all. It's a creamy beach nights. You really get the sugar cookie, you get that marshmallow note, and you get the beach nights. This is so good. It's a really good performer. This is another one. I feel like this is one of her more well-known blends. So if you've never tried Outer Banks and you like beach nights, highly recommend. Okay, and this is kind of a repeat purchase. I've never purchased this or tried it from Amanda's shop directly. However, I did purchase it in a D-stash. After I placed this pre-order order, somebody was offering it in a souffle, and I just really wanted to try it. I assumed I would like it based on the notes, so I'm always glad to have extra. This is Milk and Cookies for Santa. Eggnog, Mrs. Claus cookies, and sugar cookies. I don't really know the notes of Mrs. Claus cookies. I was assuming they were just sugar cookies, but I'm sure there's more things in there. If I can find what is in there, I will put it up on the screen. But this is so good. That eggnog note is really what I smell the most. Eggnog and cookies. Is Mrs. Claus cookies, does it have milk in it possibly? Maybe not, but this is really good. It's eggnog and sugar cookies. Beautiful blend. So this scent, I'm so excited to have this loaf, and I have a souffle. I think I might have 2 souffles, or I may have given one to a friend. But this blend is everything. If you like eggnog, you should really try this one. Next up is Pine Ridge Farm. So I was going back and forth because I knew Rocky Mountain Christmas I really liked. And Pine Ridge Farm was the other one that was just like a tree-based blend. And I was talking to my friend Nicole. So shout out Nicole if you're watching. Hi. And she said this was her like favorite Salt Mountain. I can't remember if she said it was her favorite Salt Mountain scent ever or like her favorite tree scent ever. So Nicole and I have very similar scent preferences. So when she said that, she said she was getting maybe 2 loaves. So I was like, all right, I'm not going to get a tub. I'm just going to go straight for the loaf. If she loves it, I'm going to love it too. So here we are. The notes are fresh cut pine, cinnamon sugar, and toasted marshmallow. Which that sounds so good. But y'all know I was a little scared about the cinnamon. But it's cinnamon sugar, and I love a sweet cinnamon sugar. So hopefully this will be good. And this is so cute. It's green. It has green little tree confetti and then red glitter. Really cute. This is really good. So this fresh cut pine is really pretty, but it almost smells like roasted pine cones to me. It's not like a super heavy like pine needle. It's very much so a roasted type of pine. Or that could be the toasted marshmallow, but this is gorgeous. Nicole, you were so right. This is beautiful. I can only imagine how good it's going to be on warm. Oh my gosh, that cinnamon, that sweet cinnamon, that roasty toasted marshmallow with the tree. This is everything. The notes don't do it justice, y'all, because I was kind of like hesitant about it even after she was raving about it. So glad I got this in a loaf. That is so good. It's going to be perfect on its own because it's perfection. But like, how good would that be with like eggnog? So good. Okay. Next up, we have Twin Flame. I think this was either a new scent or just a new to me scent for sure. Vanilla birch, campfire marshmallow, and sugar cookie. I've been so into birch lately. I'm loving it mixed with bakery, of course. So had to pick this one up. Look how gorgeous that hollow glitter is. Yeah, this is everything. Gosh, all these blends are so good, y'all. I mean, she just knows what she's doing. You truly get that vanilla birch, The sugar cookie really sweetens it up as well as that marshmallow, but the campfire marshmallow also adds a little bit of a smoky vibe. This is beautiful. I bet this is going to be a powerhouse on warm, and I am here for it. I'm so excited. This was poured October 18th, so right at a month ago. Today is Monday, November 20th. Gosh, that is so good. Like all of these, I'm just obsessed with them. I feel like I want to leave all of them out on my desk and just smell them all day. Each one I smell, I just feel like it's so good. And it's like, how are we going to top this one? And it just keeps happening. Like they're all just so good. And I know sometimes people get irritated when they're like, when people review scents or smell their orders and they're just like, oh my gosh, it's so good. But honestly, I feel like I'm to that point in vendor wax where I know if it's like tried and true and it's one of the vendors that I'm really familiar with, I know I'm going to like it when I order it based on the notes, right? And then I'll get a few wild cards like I did, the peppermint scents in smaller sizes. But like in bigger sizes, you just kind of know, right? Because you know what you like and you know what you don't like. So I feel like Amanda, she just pours everything that I enjoy. And Twin Flame, like, is one loaf enough? Like, I know that sounds crazy, but y'all, this is a banger. That's so good. I need to get moving, guys. I know I'm just like rambling on, but I'm so excited. Okay, next we have Campfire Sugar Bread. I remember when she sneaked this one, I was so excited. Baked bread, sweet cinnamon sugar, and campfire marshmallow. Yes, please. These blends just speak to me, you guys. They make my heart sing like they really do. Oh my gosh. Her campfire marshmallow note is is perfection. Like put that in every single thing because it is so good. All the notes: baked bread, sweet cinnamon sugar, toasted marshmallow or campfire marshmallow. Little bit of smoky, little bit with the marshmallow, a little bit of sweetness. It's definitely a cinnamon sugar. And you really get that fresh baked bread. Like this is everything. So good. Again, is one loaf enough? This is freshly poured as well, October 27th, and it already smells pretty strong. So I can only imagine what a couple more weeks or months will do for that. So this next one was like a late addition for Amanda. This is called Fireside Cake. Marshmallow Fireside and Marshmallow Cake. Really excited for this one. Oh, this is really pretty. So this is a creamy marshmallow fireside, an extra creamy marshmallow fireside. I feel like it's a little bit subtle. You can smell it, but it's not like in your face strong. You can definitely smell marshmallow fireside, and then the marshmallow cake is just extra cakey creamy on top of it. This is a whole vibe. This is like one of those scents that could be a blender or it could just be really pretty on its own. You know, it's a cold winter night. You want to snuggle up with a blanket, watch a movie, drink some hot cocoa. This would be like the perfect comforting cozy blend. If you don't like lavender, this would be perfect for that. Same vibes, cozy and comforting, nighttime blend. This is so good. You could melt this in the day as well. I probably will do day or night, but I'm just saying, like, lavender to me is more of a nighttime blend. And if you don't like lavender, this would give the same sort of cozy vibes. So that's Fireside Cake. Very pretty. Next up, I got 2 loaves of these. You guessed it. Lavender Flurries. Y'all know I'm obsessed with lavender. I've just been buying all the lavender things and I'm really excited to try this one. I don't know if this was a new scent for her or if it's a returning scent that I've just never tried before, but I really like Amanda's lavender blends. Like she makes some really good ones. So Lavender Flurries is snowflakes and cashmere, lavender coconut milk, and toasted marshmallow. How pretty does that sound? Look at this loaf. It's like lavender with white and hollow snowflakes. Like, how cute. Oh my gosh. So I don't know what's in snowflakes and cashmere, But the lavender coconut milk, I was kind of scared of the coconut milk, but it's everything. The coconut milk gives it a little more sweetness. The toasted marshmallow adds a warmth. And I don't know what the snowflakes and cashmere are, but it kind of gives it a little body care leaning vibes. It warms it up a bit. This is gorgeous. This is a very sweet lavender, but not bakery. You get a hint of the coconut, you get a hint of the toasted marshmallow, and then I feel like it's mostly sweet lavender with snowflakes and cashmere. Gorgeous. So glad I got 2 loaves of this. It was kind of a toss up because I was like, it could go either way. Wasn't really sure if the lavender was going to be an herbal lavender, but it is not, y'all. It is a beautiful sweet lavender. This is gorgeous. It's a milky, creamy, sweet lavender. So good. Okay, 3 left, and these 3 happen to be the blends that I submitted. So, first we're going to start with Christmas tree cakes. White cake, yellow cake, buttercream, marshmallow, and sprinkles. Amanda messaged me and she said, hey, my white cake leans a little bit almond. Do you want it to lean a little bit almond or no? And I was like, 100% yes. I love almond, love cherry leaning almond, love any kind of almond. Give me all the almond. And y'all, first of all, look at this label. Say less. That is so cute. And let me take this out of the bag because it literally looks just like a Little Debbie Christmas tree cake. Amanda, you did amazing. So her white cake does lean a little bit almond, but it's not like the only thing you can smell by no means. So Amanda's white cake does lean a little bit almond, but it's not like if you hate almond, you're going to hate it. It's a beautiful cakey. Oh my gosh, it's so good. You get the buttercream, you get the marshmallow, you get the white and the yellow cake. It's very cakey, delicious. I'm so impressed. Like, you just literally, you made it happen. This is a banger. And honestly, I wanted to get 2 loaves of this and I didn't because I was like, it's straight bakery. Who knows if it's going to be like strong thrower. I may have to blend it with stuff because it's just basically cake and buttercream. But this is strong on cold and I think it's going to be strong on warm, and I really would love to get more of this. So if you guys happen to see this on the D-Stash groups, please feel free to tag me because I want to pick up more. I'm obsessed with it. And then the last 2 loaves I got are Fireside Cookies. And this is like the blend I secretly wanted to make it like the most because it has all of my favorite scents in it right now. Fireside Cookies, roasted pine cones, Palo Santo, marshmallow fireside, and sugar cookie. Like, yes, that's literally everything I'm loving right now. All of my favorite notes in one blend. I don't think Amanda had ever done roasted pine cones. But y'all, this blend is so good. It's so good. She did the perfect combination. I know she reached out to me and she was like, hey, do you want this blend or this note, or which note do you want to be the most prominent? And I was just like, Amanda, I trust you. Like, you do what you think is best. And she was like, I think this. And I was like, sounds great. And y'all, this blend, if you didn't pick this up, like, you need to go search the D-Stash groups because this is everything. If you like roasted pine cones, you need to get this. It is so incredible. 2 loaves are not enough. Like, I need more of this. It is so good. I think she said it sold really well too, so I'm really glad y'all all love the same notes as me. And that is just like, we're ending on the best note ever. I cannot wait to warm this. Amanda said she warmed it and she loved the way the roasted pine cones did on warm. And I'm so excited because I hope she brings more roasted pine cones blends to her shop because I would be buying all of them. I love that note. It's everything. So that's everything I got from the Salt Mountain Melts pre-order. Please let me know down below if you participated and what blends you picked up. Let me know if we're twinning. I always love to know if we got the same things. If you got any different ones, let me know that as well. What some of your favorites were from the pre-order. And also let me know if you're going to be participating in the pre-order this weekend on Saturday because I'm definitely going back in. So, before I forget, favorites. I definitely want to mention Twin Flame, Pine Ridge Farm, and then, my two, because they really are like everything I wanted and more. They're so good. And so I just have to mention those. But I honestly really loved everything. Even the peppermint blends that I got in souffles, loved everything. I love Salt Mountain. Like, yes, y'all know. Love Salt Mountain melts. And I don't think I've skipped a pre-order or a release this year. So that's saying something right there. Okay. So thank you guys so very much for watching. This was probably a longer video. So if you're still here, thanks for sticking with me. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful day, week, or weekend, and a very happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate. And I'll see you all on my next video very soon. Bye.